What's the most confusing good news you've ever gotten? My girlfriend came back from her girls' trip absolutely glowing. Her skin looked better, her energy was magnetic, and she kept saying it was exactly what she needed. She had been stressed with work lately, and I'd been traveling a lot for business. Denver, Houston, Atlanta. So I figured the break did her good. We'd been dating for a year, living together for 6 months. We'd talked about kids someday, but nothing urgent. So when she sat me down a couple of weeks later, eyes shining, and told me she was pregnant, I froze. She was smiling so big. She showed me the test, said it felt like a miracle. Oh, at first I smiled back. I didn't want to ruin the moment. Uh, but then I started thinking, hey, we hadn't been intimate that month. I remembered because I'd logged every travel day for my taxes. I was gone nearly the whole time, and the due date she guessed based on our last period. It pointed exactly to the week of her girls' trip. Still, I stayed calm. I didn't accuse. I told her we should celebrate later. Just had some work to finish. That night, I started digging. First, I checked our shared calendar. Nothing suspicious. Then I opened my own travel log, matched every day, no overlap. I Googled due date calculators, triple-checked timelines. I asked her subtle questions like, when would the baby start kicking? She said she felt flutters at 12 weeks. That was early, but not impossible. Still, something fell off. Then I remembered something she told me early in our relationship. She used to do OnlyFans in college, said it helped pay the bills, but she'd stopped completely when we got serious. I still remembered the username she once mentioned, almost as a joke. Oh, so I looked it up. The profile was still active, not under her real name, but the same handle. Meh. She had been posting monthly. It was $4.99 to subscribe. So I paid. And the most recent video? It was uploaded right after her girls' trip. I clicked play. The camera was in a hotel room. There were balloons and a girls' night banner in the background. She stepped into the frame wearing the same pink set I helped her pack. And then, another person walked in. Not me. It wasn't a secret hookup. A T. It was a filmed collab with another creator. During the trip, she smiled the whole time. And the worst part? She looked happy. I went back to her phone and searched the name of the hotel. Found a chat labeled Emu Vegas. I thought it was a makeup artist. It wasn't. He was the videographer. Their messages said things like, I can clean up the lighting if you want, and same price for edits. I closed the phone. I couldn't keep looking. She kept uploading afterwards, nothing that would get her caught, just enough to keep her profile alive. Saints. And when the test turned positive, she looked me in the eye and said, this baby is ours. We went to the doctor together. I held her hand during the scan. I just smiled, because I didn't know what else to do. And when she said, you're going to be such a good daddy, I wanted to believe her. But I knew. She already got praise from the director for her acting. Would you have said something or just watched the curtain fall?